Hey, what's going down, everybody? Welcome to the Hottest Show. It's going down right here on the Hottest Show a special 28 minutes program with my main man. I ain't got to say, what's going down, man? Mr. AD, the problem solver. What's going on, man?
Yay. Yeah, man, we in here, man. I'm blessed by the best, man. Today been a great day, man, and I'm happy to be in here. Happy to be in the
Man,
building with the boy DJ Donny B. Whoop.
already, man. You know what? We definitely glad to have you part of this, man. What you think about my new background, man? The green screen.
Yeah, it's dope, man. I see you got the new green screen on, boys, with the
Oh,
49
yeah.
logo. That's what's up.
You already know. You already know I gotta do that. Man, we
Got
gotta talk, man, because we know it's been a lot going on with you, man. You've been real sick, man, since this car wreck you had in February. Tell us a little bit about what's going on with you now, man. First of all, introduce yourself, let everybody around the world, because we are around the world right now. People are tuning into us all across the country.
man.
And on your TV sets, some people tune into us, on your smartphone, your smart TVs, man. Talk to us, man.
Already,
Talk
man.
to the people around the world.
I'm AD the problem solver, CHH artist, holy hip hop artist, whatever you want to call it. I do it for the
Okay.
Lord, and I'm also a member of the dope movement, driven on positive.
Okay.
Shout out to my sister Cole Rose, my brother D Eternal, Raw LT, certification in the boy AG Covenant. You know what I mean? So lately, I haven't been sick. What's going on is I just been going through the motions on this from this bad car crash that I had back on February the 10th. I had a bad car crash, so I guess I'm gonna start talking about that first. Share that testimony. I was I was
Okay.
headed I was headed to the crib, like in Conroe. You got this little road, Third Street. I stay on Third Street. You know what I'm saying? I was headed down Third Street, come to this crossroad, Silverdale little crossroad. I make my complete stop. I look both ways, make sure that I'm clear, and I keep going. For you know it, I'm hit, man. The dude that hit me, he was going like 85 and a 30, some retarded, man. So all I remember is I think the ambulance, the ambulance came, they got me, they took me to Memorial Herman. And it's crazy. Like a lot of stuff, a lot of unbelievable stuff took place while I was at Memorial Herman. Like my mama
Mhm.
came to see me on a Saturday. I thought it was the day after, but my mama was like, "No, you've been in here over a week." So
Oh, wow.
I wasn't in a coma. I was sedated for like over a week, for like over a week. I missed the Super Bowl and everything.
Oh,
You hear me?
wow.
Yeah.
Man.
And also while I was there, they said they gave me a COVID test. They said that I had tested positive for COVID, but I didn't have no COVID symptoms. You know what I'm saying? That's some that me and my people been talking about. But during that time, they had me I was in ICU. They had tubes in my nose, man. And during that time, man, I ain't gonna lie, I got a little scared, man. I didn't know if I was gonna make it because them tools in my nose, they made it hard for me to breathe. You feel me? So I,
Right.
I didn't. I didn't want to go to sleep at night because I didn't know if my breathing was gonna, bring me through the whole night. So what ended up happening was I dug down deep, man, and the God in me, I started praying. I started thanking
Right.
God for good health and healing over me. I started thanking God in advance for the nurses and doctors that was working with me because I'm all over the place. Like when I got there, I had major surgeries like on both legs. I broke my
Oh,
ankle,
wow.
my left leg, and then in my right leg, I broke my femur bone, so I can't walk. You know what I'm saying? And then my right arm is weak. I got C1 fracture in my neck. the nurses be on me. I took out my neck brace because I want to look cool for the interview or whatever. But you feel me? So
wow.
Long story short, I'm almost helpless. You know what I'm saying? And when you going through what I'm going through, and you could barely do for yourself, you don't need ratchet. You don't need like ratchet ghetto nurses that don't feel like being at work. You know, I need people that's gonna be obedient to their job. You know, so
That's right. That's right.
I had to go on and get the Lord involved in that, and skip about a week. So about a week and a half later, I was in ICU for almost 2 weeks. When they took me out of
Oh,
ICU, man, they took me out of. They gave me another COVID test, and I tested negative. And they took me out of ICU.
wow, look at God.
My mama came back to see me, man. She showed me all the love and support that I was getting from all my friends and family, all the homies
Wow.
on Facebook, stuff like that, man. And I was so humbled and blessed. Number one, that the Lord, because I knew that God delivered me through this, so I could tell everybody how. You know what I'm saying?
Tell your testimony.
Yeah, facts. Because God turned
Yeah.
that to a testimony. He turned that mess into a message. You know how he do it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was crying like a baby for like 5-6 days because I was so humbled and grateful the way God delivered me through this situation.
Right.
He put me in a place where I was able to realize how blessed we are just to have arms and legs that work. Because let's be real, we get content, you know, and we appreciate that kind of stuff until it's gone. So I'm thankful. So now I'm thankful to have body parts that work, and you know, at some point I'm gonna be back at full strength. But I'm thankful for that part of the game that that I didn't lose my arms and legs. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah.
For those who, man, that is powerful, man. For those who tune in to us right here on Channel 49 TV, we got a very special guest. We got my main man with us, man, who been going through a lot. He's got a powerful testimony. He's talking about this car wreck that he was in February, on February the 10th. And he's talking about how God brought him out of this car wreck, and how truly blessed he is. This brother got a powerful testimony. This brother, we've been another thing, man. We've been playing your music video. You got a video that you did with Co-Rose, man, and you're doing a lot of different stuff, man. Let's talk about this new video that just came out this week. We just had Co-Rose on last week, and we got you on this week, man. So tell us a little bit about this situation that's this new video that's out now called On Go.
I just realized I got on my own.
How did you get? Yeah. Okay. How did you get cast for this video?
Man, I'm chilling at the house, man, and I got a call from my sister Cole Rose, man, and she telling me about this dope beat that she got on some great production. She like, man, I'm doing this song called On Go. I need you to drop me a 12. And she already knows that I got it. But like the thing is, like when you're doing a song with Cole Rose, it forces you to display your versatility. Cause you know, Cole Rose do creative songs, cause you know, now I gotta jump into Cole Rose mode, cause you heard the song, you know, it's a good clean song, but that ain't
yes, it is.
That ain't the type of songs that I'm used to jumping on. So the Lord used Cole Rose to grab me to come throw my versatility around, and it was a blessing, man. So I prayed before I wrote my verse. The Lord gave me a fresh 12, you know. Then I went to the studio to record it. D'Eternal recorded me. Shout out to D'Eternal, though. Boy, a beast on that Pro Tools. He Pro Tools certified, man. Got one of the best sounds in the H. You know what I'm saying? And then
and also, man, I can't get this song out my head. I woke up, man, because I just woke up about 30 minutes ago, And the first thing I did when I cut my TV station on, the first video come on is y'all.
Right? And let,
Man,
and let me tell you something. Like
so
Cole Rose,
that's how powerful you guys are. Do you see yourself? Do you and Koro see yourself in the future? Do y'all see that song blowing up in the future?
man,
What is out
man, I'm just going with the motions, man. God gave Cole Rose a vision, and I'm just being obedient to whatever Cole Rose wanted. Cause like Cole Rose got a gift, man. Cole Rose has a real
Yes, you
Cole
do.
Rose got that ear for music. Like Cole Rose, she don't like to talk about this a lot, but she was in a group called Sophia Fresh, and they were T-Pain's artists from Houston. She was signed with Nappy Boy and T-Pain and
Wow.
Atlantic Records. She done been on songs with Kanye, Lil Wayne, T.I., CeeLo, so she
Yeah.
knows how to have make that sound that radio friendly type music. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
you do.
That's
Yes,
real
you
catchy,
do.
stuff like that. So whenever Cole Rose does come up with an idea for a song, and she comes get like I know it makes me uh be versatile, but I also enjoy the challenge because like whatever it is, it's gonna be radio friendly and people gonna want to
Right,
play
right.
it like the boy DJ Donny B. You feel me? Yeah.
Already, man. So let's talk about this too, man, because not only do you do music, man, you are a excellent talk show host. You do a lot of interviews, man. You had a podcast called what was it? Was it called Sunny Sign Podcast?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Problem Solver TV and Sunnyside Podcast, and I'm gonna give you the game. A lot of people don't. You're the first person that actually asked me about that, but I'm gonna give you the game. Like, it was a point in time where it was like pulling teeth to get people to listen to my music. So I said I'm gonna put
Right.
myself. I said I'm gonna put myself in a position to where they gonna get hear me and get some product whether they want to or not. So I figured
Mhm.
like I have good personality and I got decent talking skills. I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah.
up far like the boy DJ Donny B, but I'm decent, you know what I'm saying? So I
Mhm.
figured I'd get some the Lord put it on my heart to start Problem Solver TV at the time. So I figured I bring people on for interviews and then I have my music on deck. Then I slide whoever I interview some of my music on, you know what I'm saying, on site, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to the people I interviewed. I got interviews with Trader Truth, Lil Kiki, Chameleon Air, just to name a few. And then when like my dope like Cole Rose and Eternal, what they started was like when they moved into the new spot, they built like a one-stop shop. They got dance room, studio, podcast room,
Okay.
and they was like, man, you could just do the joint from here, and I
Wow.
received it because it's a great setup, uh, professional look, just the whole
Right.
everything that we need. So now I do my interviews with the I partnered up with the Sunnyside podcast and the Dope Movement, and we actually starting a new radio show. It's gonna
Okay.
be called On Go Radio. We Cole
Wow.
Ross wants to make On Go a brand. So it's gonna be called On Go Radio, hosted by us, by the Dope Movement. You know, and
Wow.
and
Uh,
I'm gonna even be able to help out from here at the rehab center until I'm able to
okay.
go
Okay.
to the house and get it in person. Oh, and speaking of this rehab, I had an appointment today, man, with the dude that did my surgery, and I
Yes,
got some.
sir. How did that go?
He told me he anticipate me being home like within the next month and a half. So I'm just
Okay.
doing
Wow.
my best to be on top of my game with my rehab so I could do everything that I need to do when I get to the house. You know what I'm saying?
But I tell you what, man, you sounding good too, man. You sounding really, really good, man. So, I mean, I really think that you are gonna be home before you know it.
Man, that's God's grace. That's part of God's blessing. He have us looking and sounding like we don't look like and sound like what we done been through. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right. Wow, man, that's amazing, man. I am so proud of you. For those who tune in to us, we got my main man live with us right now, AD, Mr. AD, the problem solver,
Yeah, man.
representing Houston, Texas, H-Town in the building.
Hey,
Man,
the
we got
problem
a
solver. Say the problem solver.
man.
Y'all tap in,
Yeah, let
man.
me tell you this. We working with a lot of Houston people. We got a lot of Houston TV shows on our station from Houston, Texas. Shout out to the Ships talk show. They come on every Sunday night at 8 p.m. They out of Houston. Shout out to Chad Howard. He's out of Houston. They got a show called It's All About Gospel, and they come on every Sunday. Every Monday at 6:30. So we working with a lot of gospel artists out of Houston, man. You guys are doing some big things. What are your thoughts on that, man?
Man, I'm just really grateful, man, and shout out to all the people that you just named one more time. It's a blessing to have this platform given to us by God, and I thank the Lord that He give us that knowledge and wisdom to be obedient with them platforms, and for us to continue to be a blessing to other people, man. But I enjoyed it. I enjoy it, man, very much, and I'm really excited, man, and I just want to continue to be a blessing to other artists, because that's how you get your blessings. That's how the boy
man, you so right about that. And let me ask you this, man. You've been watching you told me, you said, man, I've been watching a lot of the shows on the station. What are your thoughts on Channel 49? Do you think Channel 49 has stepped its game up?
Man, Channel 49 is great, man. The quality is great. You have great shows, man. Your interviews, I seen the interview with my sister Cole Rose, man. It was amazing. Great dialogue. Right. Great quality, man. It was amazing. You know what I'm saying? And then
what are your thoughts on the music videos that we're playing now? Because I know you got a chance to check out some of the different videos.
Yeah, the videos are dope, man. And shout out to all the different artists you've been playing, man. And I wish them prosperity and blessings as well. You know, and I've been sending you some videos as well, man, because that's the thing about me.
We played a lot of them today. We played a lot of them. We played a lot of them today. We played some yesterday. What do you think about that?
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. It's a blessing, and I want to do my part to be obedient to God by being selfless, because I know you're gonna bless me and my group. You know, so I wanna get other people on that deserve that opportunity, because it's about being selfless. It's about
and speaking of that,
the Lord say we bless.
And you're right, brother. And we are looking for we're gonna continue to be looking for gospel hip hop videos. We got so many record labels who are reaching out to me. Shout out to Nation. I think it's called Nations. God Nations Records. They send me some new music videos. And yeah, so we getting a lot of them, man. Shout out to people in Uganda, in Nigeria. We getting videos from them, man. People all around the world is sending me gospel video. What do you think about that, man?
Yeah, it's big man, when your platform is expanding in different countries, man. Shout out to you.
Yeah, we on in 100, and check this out, man. We are, and shout out to all the countries we own. We're on in 120 different countries around the world. And that's the reason that we can't say 7 o'clock Central, 7 o'clock Eastern. We can't say none of that because the time stays the same around the world. Only thing changes is that if it's 7 o'clock here, it's gonna the TV show will come on at 7 o'clock in the South, but the East Coast will see the show first, and then at 7 o'clock Texas time, that's when you guys will see the show. And then and guess what, man? When the show go off here at 7 o'clock West Coast time, they see it. So all of us don't see the show at the same time. The East Coast get it first. But I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Shout out to the people in Nigeria. The Nigerian people gets the show first. They checking out the show as we speak first, and then at 7 o'clock tonight, the show will air here. So Nigeria gets it first, and other countries get it, and then it comes here. What are your thoughts on that, man?
Yeah, and yeah, shout out to Nigeria, all the 120 countries, man. That is what,
Yes,
man,
yes.
shout out to
And
you,
we
brother.
own, and here's another thing a lot of people don't know. We are on some cable companies overseas. I don't know which cable, they didn't give me that information. But a lot of people overseas who are tuned in to us are tuned in to us on their regular TV. This is a blessing, man. On their
Yes, sir.
regular TV. I just don't have that information.
Yeah, that's what's up. Shout out to all the watchers and the viewers. Y'all keep it locked. Y'all stay tuned in. Oh yeah, and another thing, my album, AD the Problem Solver, the Amazing Grace album is available on all streaming platforms. And
Woo, yes,
got
yes.
features from Cole Rose, The Eternal, the Dope Movement. Got features from Lil Flip, who just fresh off a Houston rodeo performance, and he was on the verses. He did a dope verses freestyle too with on that 3-6 Mafia Bone deal. Anyway, shout
All
out to
right.
Flip. I got Magno from the Swisher House, Trey Nine,
That's my boy
Trey
right there. What's up, next? No, you heard?
Global Gospel, Too Crunk for Jesus, and
Okay.
go check the album out. It's on iTunes, Spotify, Pandora, wherever you want to hear it at. It's there, baby. You feel me?
Wow, man, I tell you what, that's amazing right there, man. That you got a lot of those artists, man, on your thing, on your platform, man. Especially, I gotta ask you this, man. Is it a big market in Houston for gospel hip hop?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Tell me more about it, man, because I
yeah,
don't see it here in Dallas for work.
yeah, Houston, Texas is one of the biggest holy hip hop. One of the biggest cities that's doing holy hip hop, man. And the other cities, they slowly coming around, man. They just gotta be obedient to through God first and
Right, right.
foremost. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're a promoter from another city, and a holy hip hop artist is telling you to check them out. Don't listen to the devil is a liar. The devil gonna tell you,
Mhm.
no, this ain't popping. That ain't
Right,
what
right.
people want to hear. You need to bind and rebuke that, man, because because
Amen.
people need to be listening to uplifting music that's not misleading them,
Thank you,
and
brother.
give them the
Thank
game
you.
that's supposed to go. We could jam. We making good jamming music, telling people what they need to be doing. It ain't about how many women you got, how much money you got, what kind of car you in.
Amen.
It's about being obedient to God. The reality is one day ain't none of us gonna be here, and we going
That's
somewhere,
right.
and that's gonna be heaven or hell, Jack. You better
That's
choose
right.
heaven. And if
Amen.
God is telling you
Amen.
to play holy
That's
hip
real
hop on
talk,
your
brother.
nation, that's easy coupons to earn with the good Lord. You know,
Right, right. Woo, man, you about to do some preaching up in here, man. You
man.
about to do some preaching up in here. Say, man, so what can we expect from Mr. AD the Problem Solver? What's after you get yourself together, get yourself well, and get back into the streets, man? What's gonna be your first project that you're gonna work on?
Uh, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tap in with my dope movement family. Because we got some new music coming out. They got some songs they want to get me on. I got some I got some I got some underground stuff coming out. I got some mixtape music coming out.
Okay.
I probably won't be doing any more albums from this point on. It'll be a single
Mhm.
at a time. If I'm
Okay.
feeling a song, I'm a do it how it go. I'm gonna record it. We're gonna do a visual. It's gonna be a single at a time. I'm 43 years old. I don't want to do whole albums, but
Right.
but
Well, you got plenty of time, man. I want to
on
talk
go
to you
radio,
about.
on go radio. Stay tuned, because on go radio coming soon, and it is gonna be off the chain in Jesus' name, baby.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it, man. I can't wait. I'm definitely gonna be listening to y'all. So, man, I want to ask you this also, man, because Man, you got man. I got a chance to meet your mother, man. On the phone, man. You got a beautiful mother, man. That's a blessing. And to have a beautiful mother like you got, man. Let's talk about that. I see
Yeah.
she do a lot of support for you, man.
Man, she been a shout out to my mother, Melanie Doucette. She been a huge blessing to me through this whole situation. She been on my side. She been with me in the hospital every day since they took me out of ICU, and she
Wow.
she coming up here this evening. I'm actually
Right.
glad. I'm actually glad that she running a little bit late so we could knock this out. Now,
So everything happens for a reason,
my
huh?
mama gonna get up here. She gonna make sure that them nurses is doing their job. You
That's
know,
right.
if
That's
I can
right.
complain about anything, my mama gonna go. She gonna go put them in check. She not rich. She hump. My mama is a believer. My mama believe in God. Go to church
Woo,
every.
amen.
So she gonna make sure that I'm on my P's and
But I
Q's.
can see, you know what? I can tell where you got it from.
Yeah. My mama and my grandmother. My grandmother passed away. She was a great woman of God. Rest in power to my late grandmother, Bobby Menifee. You know what I'm saying? She was a great woman of God. I get it from her also. Like what the streets don't know is like my grandmother got fired from her job back in the day. She was a school bus driver. She got fired for talking to the kids about Jesus on the school bus.
What? Oh,
Yeah.
wow. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
So she experienced a lot of that hate, that counterfeit hatery that the devil be sending in. But if you somebody that gotta take a L when you standing on God's word, do that. Because the same God that bless you with that job will bless you with another one. Remember, God
Yes,
is your
right.
number one source and supplier, not that job.
Woo, bro, you preaching it. You right about that, man. I definitely agree with you on that. And on that note, man, we definitely want to thank you for coming on the show, man. I tell you what, I really enjoy. I don't want to stop it, man, because I really enjoy talking to you, man. Because you talking about some real stuff, man.
Yes,
Especially
sir.
that's going on in the world, man. What do you want to say to your fans out there, man? Talk to your fans.
Man,
I'm gonna be quiet and let you talk to your fans out there.
Man, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the love and support, man. Keep me in your prayers, man. Thank God in advance for me that I get a healthy and speedy recovery. And hey, your social media head, y'all follow me on the gram at AD Problem Solver and at Problem Solver TV. Follow me on Twitter, AD Problem Solver and at Problem Solver TV. YouTube and Facebook, Mr. AD the Problem Solver. If y'all still on MySpace, Mr. AD the Problem Solver. And that's how it go down in Jesus' name.
So let me ask you this, man. You say MySpace. I ain't heard of MySpace. Is MySpace still going?
I mean, I haven't checked my MySpace in about 4 or 5 years, but if it ever get cracking again, I could get back to it and redo my. I still got my MySpace.
But you know what, man? MySpace used to be the place to be, man, back in the day.
Yeah, like 06, 07, 08, like around there. Yeah.
Man, I tell you what, don't go nowhere, man. We're gonna talk to you after air. We're gonna have a lot more coming up. You tune in to the hottest station right here on Channel 49 TV. We'll be right back.
Yeah.